Let's get to our top stories right now. CBS News has confirmed immigration enforcement operations targeting undocumented Somali immigrants are underway here in the Twin Cities.
Minnesota, home to the largest Somali population in the country. Barrett Leone joins us now with the very latest. Barrett?
As you said, we have a large Somali population here, and according to the U.S. Census Bureau, data shows that 107,000 people identify as Somali across the state. A majority of those living here in the Twin Cities, about 83,000 people. And that data also shows that just over 5% of the Somali population are not citizens of the United States. But it is important to note, just because a person is not a citizen doesn't mean that they're undocumented or unauthorized. They could be visa holders or have other protections from deportation. On Wednesday, the Council on American Islamic Relations in Minnesota gave an estimate for how many people may be in the country illegally without documentation, along with the prediction for those impacts on those people here legally.
Less than 1,000 for sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't even think a few hundred is probably a good fair estimate. Yeah.
We fully expect to see, citizens and lawful permanent residents to be harassed and detained by ICE agents.
At the same time, U.S. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem says half of the visas here in Minnesota are fraudulent. However, she did not provide evidence to back that claim. CBS did reach out to the department for data, but a spokesperson has not yet responded. Local leaders, including the Minnesota DFL and Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey, say they stand in solidarity with its Somali neighbors. Frey signed an executive order yesterday banning federal, state, and local agencies from using city-owned parking lots for immigration enforcement operations. It aligns with a similar move in Chicago, a city that's already seen a surge of ICE operations. Under this order, Minneapolis will now post signs on all city lots stating immigration enforcement is prohibited. The mayor says this move is about protecting community trust and preventing what he calls fear-based tactics.
The Somali community is almost universally American citizens. They have come here legally. They are in our city legally. They've been here in many cases for decades, and they have contributed greatly to the fabric of who we are. They're part of our family here in Minneapolis. I mean, they are our banker, they are our babysitter, in my family. They're my bodyguard, and that's just the bees. These are people that have benefited Minneapolis in a really beautiful way.
And the newly signed order also requires staff to report any violations. Frey says it's an effort to make Minneapolis a welcoming place for all, regardless of immigration status. Now, this immigration crackdown, it all stems from recent fraud investigations in our state, and we'll dig into that more in the next half hour.
All right, our Barrett Leone reporting with that update in the studio. Barrett, we appreciate it. Thank you. Now, WCCO also caught up with Binti Ali. She's a Somali woman who lives in Cedar Riverside. She's lived in Minnesota for nearly 3 decades, and she tells us she's not scared, and if she's approached, she'll show that she is a citizen. She still took offense to President Trump's recent comments that he doesn't want Somalis in the country, stating they, quote, contribute nothing.
So Somalian is hard worker. Nobody sit him home. It's everybody go work.
We also spoke with Samaya Mahmoud, who came to Minnesota, I should say, at just 4 years old. She says her parents' struggle paved the way for her to shine. Despite the rhetoric, she tells us she's grateful to be Somali and American.
One thing they taught me was resilience and not letting, other people's perception of you limit what you can do for yourself.
Nancy Howland, who you see here, an attorney who works with various organizations and individuals in the Somali community, says one thing everyone can do to help shop in Cedar Riverside and to support small businesses.
And in Roseville, supporters of the Somali community are stepping up to help their neighbors.
I don't want my neighbors to get kidnapped.
Right.
And so, we have to be out here, especially if we have a certain level of privilege to that's our job as neighbors.
This group in Roseville told us that they were out monitoring for signs of ICE operations. They are part of a neighborhood group of about 20 people coordinating those efforts. Coming up in our next half hour, the coverage continues as we take a closer look into fraud here in Minnesota and how this sparked this immigration crackdown.
At 6:07, let's get to the latest from the live desk because Maria Lisignoli, you're following the new help for heating homes this winter?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you're likely cranking up the heat this morning as dangerously cold temperatures hit Minnesota. But for thousands of people in the state, their ability to stay warm was in jeopardy until now. Thankfully, that problem was solved just in time. On Wednesday, the Minnesota Department of Commerce said they received $112.7 million in federal funds for the Energy Assistance Program. Those funds were delayed for a month due to the recent government shutdown. According to officials, during a typical year when the government is funded, money flows to Minnesota by November 1st. But this year, while the government was shut down, the Energy Assistance Program was put on pause, and thousands were left in limbo. The program helps cover higher utility bills during the cold winter months. So really good news for so many people with these temperatures so frigid right now. But we do have a reminder, the cold weather rule is in effect, which of course protects you from having your heat turned off in these cold months. AJ, Heather.
Minnesota rule here. All right, Maria, thank you. Today on Capitol Hill, lawmakers are set to be briefed on the September 2nd military strikes. This is on an alleged drug boat. This is putting Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth at the center of controversy.
Admiral Frank Bradley is expected to detail his apparent decision to order a second strike to kill 2 survivors. A source familiar with the matter confirms 2 people who survived the first hit were trying to climb back on the boat to salvage drugs. They appear to be communicating with other boats nearby to help. Some lawmakers are questioning whether the strike could be considered a war crime. The Washington Post reported last week that Hegseth ordered commanders to, quote, kill everybody, a claim he denies.